So the first point I want to bring up is that when you're developing for AppExchange, you are developing for a very diverse customer base. And what I mean by that is that since your app is listed on Salesforce's kind of own version of an app store, companies of almost any size or type will be able to install your app. And since this app is going to be installed on a pre-existing org, um, you have to think about how your app is going to impact their org. For example, if you made a change to like a standard object like contacts or accounts by adding a new field, let's say, then when that customer installs the app on your org, you could potentially have like hundreds or thousands of account records with a blank field in it, which could be a problem. So that's something to take into consideration. Another thing you want to keep in mind is how your customer are already using Salesforce on a day-to-day basis. With Coverage IQ, we had kind of two main user types in mind that would be using the app. We had marketing users that generate value statements, and then we had the sales users that are using the main sales app. And based on those user types, you kind of want to create profiles and permission sets that give them specific access based on how that user is going to be using the app. And this is important from not only like a conceptual user flow standpoint, but also from a security perspective as well. For that, and I'll touch on that a bit later, the security aspect. Another thing that you want to do is make installation and configuration and maintenance of your app as easy as possible. The customers downloading and installing your app, they may only have one guy on their admin team, just one Salesforce administrator. So you want to make that guy's job as easy as possible, because that's a pretty big factor in when companies are deciding whether or not to download your app, is how easy it is to install and maintain. So that's definitely something that you want to keep in mind.